Hey y'all, it's your girl Chelsea, and yes, I am still your favorite Libra, and welcome back to Civics for the Culture. It is finally the holiday season and the end to a very long year, and I am tired, and I know y'all are tired too. We actually had to show up for work this year, and be caregivers, and navigate an entire pandemic as well as politics. It's been a lot, and on top of all of that, we've actually learned a lot this year. And I know we want to put into practice all of the things we've learned and be perfect citizens and show up to vote. Y'all better have went to go vote this year. But I also want to remind us that we need to give ourselves permission and grace to actually rest. Let me say that again. Rest. Next year is going to be so important with a lot of critical legislation. Like, we still have 2 federal voting rights bills that are being debated in Congress, as well as big elections that are going to be happening during the 2022 midterm elections. This is going to determine Congress, it's going to determine our state legislatures and new governors. And I know that this shit is about to get real. So we need to take the time right now to recharge our batteries so we can have the energy and the endurance to stay engaged and to keep fighting for our country's democracy during this period. I could give y'all a crazy speech, but I'm actually gonna allow my special guest to take it away.
Thank you, Chelsea, for having me on. Before we hop into this good topic you selected, I want to say thank you. I want to thank you all. I am so proud of all of you. We have survived a tough, and I mean tough, last few years. It is important to acknowledge, we have witnessed a lot and we have made it through it. So first of all, again, I want to say thank you because you all have done an exceptional job of navigating a whole lot of stuff. I saw you all totally engaged, and I am so proud of what we did in terms of coming together, especially in Georgia, doing what we needed to do to try to support and make things move in a positive direction politically. I know next year, guess what? We have another battle. And that battle, it's just not the battle for our health physically. It's the battle for our political future. I mean, this is a battle that we cannot afford to lose. You got to do one important thing. You have to get prepared by resting. You must get some rest. I know the topic of rest, people say, well, I go to sleep. You think about sleep and rest being interchangeable, but guess what? It's not the same. Resting can be while we're awake. It can mean just taking a deep breath. And when I say taking a deep breath, people say, well, I breathe every day. Yes, we do breathe. But what I mean by that is breathing for relaxation, taking air in through your nose, holding it for 3 seconds, gently and very calmly, releasing it as if you're blowing through a straw, very slowly. We can take a couple of relaxation breaths during the day. Stop and take a minute to do something for yourself. Do some self-care. Self-care is essential. It is not being selfish, it is a necessity. And we start thinking about 2022, you can't go into the battle tired. The holiday season is here. Holidays are not always the same for everyone. I realize that. Disconnect from social media. Disconnect if you need to take a break. This is Dr. Sherry. I want to say thanks again for allowing me to be a part of this, because when we go into 22 and we only have a few weeks to do that, I really want people to be rested and ready for the battle. Thanks so much, Chelsea. Take care.
Happy holidays, y'all. Peace.